Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to do a quick one. It's on indexed finance. So what are they doing? It's a really cool project. They are doing a lot of cool things actually. So let me go ahead and show you guys their chart. This is on CoinGecko. They are down today, but they did have a huge pre-pump or a huge pump. They actually went all the way up to about 21 bucks. Went down. They are listed on Uniswap. So this is a low cap gem. It's only about $11 million in market cap. The circulating supply is 854,000 out of 10 million. They are working on the total inflation. They're probably going to be working out like a staking system. So do keep that in mind, guys. Let me go ahead and show you guys index finance just in general. The website's pretty neat. It's a cool concept. So the reason why I think this concept is really neat is because a lot of people are coming into cryptocurrency. If you guys don't believe me, just go over to DeFi Pulse and look at the total value lock that's just coming in right now. Look at this, guys. We are just increasing at an exponential rate. I mean, we're approaching 40 billion. We're already at 34.68, and this is just going nuts. So keep that in mind, guys. This is just increasing and going up. So there's a need for this. I mean, there's only a total value. Well, this was like 5 minutes or 10 minutes ago, it was actually 54 million. Now it's already 56 million total value locked. So it's a really cool concept. It's really neat. So what they do, instead of just saying, hey, I'm going to buy some Aave, hey, I'm going to buy some Uniswap, they take the top big guys, basically like an S&P 500 or the Dow Jones. So it's a mix of all the top ones. So if one of them explodes and another one just goes down like crazy, it limits your, or not limits the exposure, but limits your, well, yeah, it limits your exposure to the downside and limits your exposure to the upside. So it kind of gives you an even exposure. Because say you're going out there throwing a dart at the wall and you're like, yeah, Aave sounds good. And you hit the dart and then it ends up just dropping 20%. When if you just threw the dart just a little bit higher, you could have hit Uniswap and it went up 40%. And it's like, oh, dude, I just lost 20% of my money when I could have increased it by 40%. But if you hit the DeFi top 5 index, which is one of the tokens they have, you would have leveled it out. So instead of going down 20%, you would have went up 20%. Sure, you didn't go up 40%, but you got the benefit of both. So it's a really cool concept. It's just like an ETF. That's mainly what it's kind of going at. The reason why, or the reason for the index token is for governance. So this is huge. So just like Maker or Compound, they all have their own governance tokens. And with a governance, you can choose, hey, we should start increasing our staking rewards. Or, hey, we should do this pool. We should do a NFT pool. You can choose on many of these different things. So it's like you own a bit into the company, I guess you can say, but it's not really a company. It's decentralized. So you can see there's different governance going right now for like Uni and Comp. Phase 2 rewards, and you can vote on it. So in order to vote, you have to have the shares of NDX. So obviously this one's going to go through. It's voting against it, but side note. So you guys can kind of play around with it. But again, this is a governance token, so you're going to be voting on it. And this will also be able to vote like inflation rate. And usually the holders of the token aren't going to want to just pump it away and say, oh yeah, let's just release them all now. Release the Kraken! No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they're gonna allow it for a slow release because they want the token to appreciate and they don't want it to just pump and dump. You guys can see they're increasing every day in total value locked. Actually, I was looking at the other day and look, 54 million, refresh the page. So you can literally just create one of these LP pools and you just stake. So you just stake any of the tokens and you connect your wallet, and obviously you add the tokens into the pool. So it's really cool, really neat concept. I mean, it's really neat. So here you can see on Uniswap, these are the tokens that are trading right now. This is also why a massive pump, because, well, they're selling a bunch of them right now. I know a lot of people were buying into it. So really what it is, it's like a DeFi 5 pair. So that's what they call the token. So it's just like a token with, it's just like an ETF. So on CoinGecko, it even says the same thing. It's basically the governance token used to vote on. But even on CoinGecko, it says like passive portfolio management strategies. So they're mainly built on the Ethereum network for this one at least. So it just allows you to participate in the crypto ecosystem without having to say, oh, I need to know this, this, and this. You kind of have a better understanding, and you can say, oh, okay, well, I can invest in this basket and spread the risk and also spread the reward. These are just a couple of the different things on index finance if you guys want to look over it. I'm not going to go into it much, but the main thing you need to know is it's like investing in an ETF. This tells you a little bit about how it works. The pools can be reweighted to adjust the composition. So for example, if one goes up like crazy, it'll obviously reweigh it and so on. So you guys can look into the details on it as well. I'm not going to go into that. I'm kind of just letting you guys know about the project, showing you what they're looking to do, and well, how they're changing the game. Guys, also if I'm bringing value to you, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Here at this channel, we teach you about different altcoins, different cryptocurrencies, how to be your own banker, and well, help you be successful out there. It's not financial advice, guys. This is used for your education, entertainment purposes only. I hope I'm entertaining. If I'm not, yeah, I'm sorry. So here, this is also comforting. They don't really have a rug pool set up. So they do have a vesting contract, so you guys can see this in the code. They actually have to hold it for a certain period, so they can't just dump on everyone. And you can also look into the code and see who holds the different, well, not code, but look into Etherscan and see who holds the different index tokens. But again, guys, do some more research if you guys want to look into the project some. I'm just giving you guys a brief overview of it. So this is when you have the index tokens, it's almost like the governance. So you can bootstrap new tokens, put out new ideas, and say, hey, look, let's do this, and obviously you can offer different proposals. Also, here are the current ones that they have right now. For example, they just have plain cryptocurrency one that's not just DeFi. I mean, strictly DeFi, like lending. And then they also have one like that's strictly DeFi, like literally just DeFi. So as in your compound, your Aves, only just lending. You can easily just link your wallet and you'll be able to see all your totals. So it kind of reads your wallet and links it up. And you also have the section for staking. So if you guys wanted to participate in staking, you guys can stake. You can earn interest. So you can have an index fund and you can earn interest on it. So it's a really neat concept. So like 315% interest on big blue chips like Compound, Aave, Synthetics, Uniswap. I mean, that's huge. I mean, getting interest on your blue chips, I mean, that's unheard of. That's like investing in, not Apple stock, because Apple has a dividend, but investing in like Amazon, you're getting dividends. So it's crazy. But yeah, that's indexed in a nutshell. I'm not going to keep this video long. You guys can do some more research, take a look at it. Really cool protocol. Guys, I definitely recommend taking a look into it. Not financial advice, just my opinion on the project. Let's go ahead and leave you guys with a wisdom one.
First chapter 28 verses 14. Blessed is the one who always trembles before God, but whoever hardens their heart falls into trouble. Guys, we did the same one a few days ago, but we need to hear it again. Guys, don't harden your heart. Always be giving. Even when the giving gets hard, keep giving some more. Because when you give, you get some. But guys, remember this when you're giving as well. Don't give with a heart that is not grudgeful, but hey, if I give you this, you owe me something. No, don't do that. Just give freely. Just like Jesus died on the cross for us. He didn't grudge. He didn't ask for anything in return. I mean, he died on the cross, and it's like, wow, dude. And we put you on the cross. But anyways, side note. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video.